Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokéhaan Craft. I went and found the strong. Well, let's start off with last episode. I found the other part. So, well, as you guys seen, I tried to put them on as two separate episodes, but I aired them the same day. I apologize for that, but you know, it's my computer. What am I gonna do? So, you see, I got some fossils. I uh, I went and found the stronghold. I decided that if I'm gonna be exploring, I might as well, you know, find a stronghold while I was at it. So I found a stronghold and I ripped the thing apart. Dude, I was trying to find a clear bell or a tidal bell, but no such luck. But we have a teleport to the end portal, which will be nice. And I'm currently added to Quantum Quarry to the list. I don't know if that was always in there and I just didn't see it. It's not really a big deal to do, but it'll get me more iron and gold to try to get Meltan. So that'd be kind of cool. So those two things are in the makings. I did get a wither chest. These are pretty. These ones are pretty rare. And then I got another normal one. I wanted to get a wither one in particular because when I was doing the little pseudo mod showcase, I didn't have one of these. These get wither locks, and the keys you can. I think you can lockpick them. No, I don't know. Maybe you can't, but you can create keys for it. From the treasure mod here, the wither key here, using the bits of the tree. So, bam. And if we go into here, you can make the keys. Now, these are from the trees that do the evil poison effect. You got to get the roots and the branches. The wood itself is a nice decorative block, but that's all it is. This key will open this lock. This lock. There we go. And then this is a pretty rare one, so there's probably something halfway decent in here, so let's take a look-see. And I was wrong. I mean, it's not bad, I guess, but it's not really great either. I'm not sure what all I kind of showed off between fighting the gym last episode and going back to the base. But I kind of put a bunch of the chests and stuff on display. You can actually put the locks back on them if you want. So, like, the cooler, more parody locks, I put back on the chests. The ones that just the chests that kind of look cool on their own, I kind of didn't do anything with. But if you do and hit Shift right click, you can put the locks back on them. They're strictly for decoration. I don't need the storage space. As you can see, my current storage drawers, I mean, I don't even have one full yet. Like yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. I guess one's getting kind of close. But, I mean, we're pretty much getting close to the wrapping up point. Maybe, like, depending on how things go, I might be able to drag it out for another 10 or 15 episodes. But, to be honest, I'm getting a little bit bored. So we'll probably be looking for a new mod pack here sooner or later. But, for now, I'm going to keep up with it. One mistake I made was when I was tearing apart the fortress, I was taking my enchanted books, and I put half of them in the transmutation table, not thinking, which isn't a big deal because here very soon we're going to have a lot of enchanted books, so it's not a huge deal, but it still kind of irks me because I knew, but yet I did it anyway. It just kind of bothered me. We're gonna use one more shiny charm. I gotta leave the last one so I can dupe it. I'm gonna pop a shiny charm on and see about getting this stuff put away. I'll assign these to their key rings eventually. Like, these are all the fire and leaf keys. These are the gem keys, the metal keys, the wood and stone, and then other keys. The wither fits the other category. So that's where that will go. I figure it's just easier to keep track of them that way. And I did throw I did throw quite a few of the keys away, like wood and stone ones, iron ones, because I just got so many of them that, you know, it's not really a big deal anymore. Yeah, but let's go ahead and start working on our uh, enchanty thingy. So we got this chest full of stuff, right? So I wanna kind of like keep these items moving. Like I don't really need the fish, but I don't really have a reasonable way to get rid of them. Like I could just trash them all, but I mean this might be somewhere down the line that I need some of these. So if I keep up with this mod pack, that is. So I kinda gotta work on that. So let's start by hopping into our transmutation table, and we're gonna need item ducts, and we're going to need servos, and we're going to need, I think it's the arcane and sorcellator. Is that what it is on this in this pet mod pack? Arcane. No. Let's just look it up real quick. I think there is actually one in Industrial Foregoing as well as Enchantment Sorter, Enchantment Extractor. So this is probably the one we're going to want. When provided with power, it will act like an anvil, but instead of player experience levels, it will use essence to achieve this. That's not exactly what I want. Let's check out thermal. All varieties are sawmill, induction, compactor, fractioning steel, fluid transposer, alchemical imbuer, that's for potions, arcane and sorcellator. Did I spell it wrong or something? Creates magical tomes and scrolls. Is there one that extracts the, like, removes the enchantment from the actual thing? I don't think this. I think this does enchantments. I don't think it removes enchantments. So we're gonna go back to Industrial Foregoing, and we'll have to use the essence one, which is kind of bad, really, because it's not really what I want to do. But we can hopefully set up a way to make that work. Where was it? What was it called? Enchantment Extractor, probably. Okay, so let's add that to our list, and this might actually just be here. Enchantment Applicator Factory Sorter Extractor. Alright. So we put this guy here, and we put this guy here, and we throw this guy right here, and we tell him that we just want fishing rods, bows, for now, until something else pops in there with an enchantment. So, we want it to ignore... I'm not sure what the difference is between NBT and metadata. I think... well, I guess we wanted to ignore both, because we wanted to do any durability and any enchantments. So we want to whitelist those guys, and we want to give this the redstone signal, and it should start pumping these guys in there. Now, we're going to need a flat transfer node, which I know they're really slow, but it's okay. It'll be fine. We can slap this on the top here, like so, and we need a chest. The fancy MK1 guy. Let's see. MK. This one, MK2. It's even better. And we're going to slap him up here. And we want to grab this. Oh, we already have a book in our inventory, so that's perfect. We want this thing to do books. So you pop this here. And is that doing its thing already? And it didn't take any essence. Did it lie to me? It lied to me. But that's a good lie. That's actually a good lie. For one time in my life, somebody lied to me, and it was a good lie. So okay. Now we got that doing that. So we're gonna want to make books like on the ready. So we want to kind of like pump in all the EMCable items. So a string, bones, boots. They might get enchant. I don't know. Some of the boots might get enchantments, but if they go in there and they don't have an enchantment, that might clog up the inventory as well. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to think that far ahead. My brain. Alright, let's just do that for now, and then we can add items to it as we see fit. And let's grab some of these pipes. We'll do this. Aw, why did it do that? I don't want... That's ugly. Ugliness. Do this. Oh, it's a watchdog. I was like, what is that? I'm gonna keep an eye out for shinies, too, because I don't want to be too distracted, but any shinies or bosses or legendary spawn, we're going to be on them. I was teleporting around, and I went to my jungle place, and a Tapu Bula, spawned. I couldn't find him to save my life. I think this gets rotten flesh, right? We can just add it. If not, we can take it off later. So we'll whitelist that, and it should pull those items out of there as it gets them. We don't want it in the thingy. We want it in the chest. And just bloop. Alright, get rid of that. So then this guy should be making books in a reasonable fashion. Oh. Okay. Alright, so it just does something funky whenever I shift click, and I don't want that to happen. So we'll just pump those items in there. It'll make books. The books will get put down in this guy. This guy will make enchantments. And it will export these items, which... How do we want to do that? So I want... And I want a chest. Pretty nifty sized one. And we'll pop this guy right here. And then I want to do this here and this here. And we're going to want to take the enchanted books, and we're going to want to filter these to enchanted books, whitelist, metadata, and all that nonsense. And then this also can do enchanted books, whitelist, metadata, and all that nonsense. This one. Out of the front. Can you not do it out of the front? Is that how you're gonna play me like that? Let's do this. And bam. Not ideal, but it will work. And then we could do this. And enchanted books, whitelist, BT metadata, and shabam. And now it's not going to work because I told it not to do it from that side. And now it'll work. Alright, so then this thing will fill with enchanted books rather rapidly. Until at least catches up anyway. And Okay, now our next thing we gotta do is add a line here. I don't really... Can I? Okay, yeah. And then we can do this. And then we want to put bows and fishing rods in there. So that's gonna export those. It's all gonna go to making more books. See, there's a method to my madness. No, I didn't want to. I hate when that does that. Oh well, it's fine. It's gonna keep making books. It's just gonna have the bow up there because there we go. It's annoying like that. But alright. So then this guy will rip the enchantments off of everything in here that does the enchantment thing. And I'll just slowly add things to the list that can be EMC'd. So name tags, bowls, tripwire hooks, leather. Apparently water bottles ain't a thing. That can be EMC'd. So we can go into there, pop into here, and this guy, these guys, and this guy, and that fills up the filter, so hopefully that's it. Now, are you not going to take the lily pads? Are they not good enough for you? Alright, there they go. Alright, good. So now nothing else in here should have EMC value. And I would just have to figure out... Grab this guy. He's got to figure out what to do about the fish. Can add him to the list. Like so. And this will pretty much just completely overrun with enchanted books. Now, is there a... Can the black hole unit hold enchanted books? Is that a thing it does? What's the enchantment sorter do? Can I get that for just EMC? Enchantment sorter. When provided with power and any item, it will sort the enchanted item from non-enchanted items. Enchanted items will go to the top row and not... Well, that's not anything like what I actually want. So, say goodbye to that guy. Get rid of that. Enchantment factory. Enchantment applicator. This is going to work like an anvil. It's going to take books and put it on items. Enchantment factory is probably going to make... Actually, let's just do this. Be a little bit simpler. The power and a book and an enchanted item. It will remove one enchantment from... Is this what I'm using right now? Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Enchantment factory. Where are you? Enchantment... Where you think it would be in, like, order, right? Like, enchantment factory. My lore expired already. What a piece of garbage. Alright, when provided with power, an enchantable item, and essence, it will enchant the item, just like an enchanting table does. Uses 3 buckets of essence. Alright, so yeah, it does exactly what I thought it did. Yeah, as you can see, we're about full already. We could run this underneath and straight into my system, but I don't really know if I want all those enchantments. Like, there's a lot of the enchantments I'm probably not even going to use. Now, this is my This is my automated enchantment thing, and it's pretty much automated. I'd have to figure out a way to export the fish and the water bottles to a system. There ain't no drawers in this, so I mean I could set up black hole units or the stuff from thermal for each individual fish underground, and nobody would know any better. We'd still have water bottles to deal with and the occasional unenchanted item. Um, can't believe that was 5 charms and nothing shiny spawned. Nothing that I've seen anyway. Well, I guess I want to finish. I kind of want to finish this, so I guess we're gonna. How many different fish are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 fish, and then 3 question mark items. So let's go into here, and let's go thermal. And let's see, I like these guys because they have the pictures, they're kind of like the storage drawers. So we're going to do the caches. Caches. Is that how you say that? It's probably just cache. But cache sounds so much fancier. So we'll just do... Actually, can I just do that many? And we can get rid of these guys. It can do its thing. And... now the problem will be... I guess I can just set it up like this. Now, why would you think that's what I wanted? Oh. And we might actually make the angel ring as well. I might not have mentioned that, but we might actually make the angel ring. So let's go into here and get some dirt. I wasn't going to. I thought it was, you know, crazy, stupid, overpriced. But... and I like the whole Pokemon flight. I thought that was like a really cool idea Pokéhaan had. So, I mean, I wasn't gonna do it. But creative flight would be nice whenever I'm doing stuff like exploring dungeons and stuff, or using the construction catalyst, because I killed myself like 3 times using the construction catalyst. Is that exactly 19? I'm gonna do one more, but that's really something that I got exactly 19. I want to do 20, because I'm gonna do one for the seaweed as well. And then we're just gonna do this, and then we'll just do that. Just go in there. Why would you do that? And that could be a potential problem. No. No. Bad. Where did you go? Where did you go? I'm thinking this is it. I'm thinking it went back into here. And let's just do one of these, 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 jellyfish, the chaw, raw sea bass, make a catfish, and we can plop these guys in here. Like the heart ones, I can't help but feel like there was something special about those. Like all the other ones give you fish or different recipes. I already have top tier food, and jellyfish give you slime balls. Don't really need those either. They're EMCable, so I have like a stupid amount of them, an unlimited amount of them. So I'm like not too concerned about that. But I thought the heart ones had something special about them. I'll have to check, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna give seaweed one because eventually it will clog up the system, and it's not something I want to happen. So we're missing 2 fish. Eel is 1, and I'm gonna guess it's probably this perch, raw perch. Perch are not that red. At least none of the perch I know. What are you? You're the other red guy. Let's do this, and this, and that should be good. So then if we throw a servo on here, and then just let it do its thing, it should only export the fish because that's all it can do. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to leave this, like, out. Like, I think I'm going to build a house around this, or some sort of, like, shed or something, but I'm going to leave this wall out. And then whatever I'm going to do with the enchantments to further this is going to be cool, too. Let's grab this out of here. So we got to figure out a way to get... Water bottles are going to be a pain. And I'm running out of sides. Oh, wait. No, they're not EMCable. So, yeah, that's a pain. So I can't EMC them. I could do another cache, but I'm not sure how that works with single stacked items. We could do a fluid transposer, have it dump the water in, and then EMC the bottles. But I don't think that's really an economical choice either. So our two drawbacks here are going to be the enchanted books backstuffing and the water bottles backstuffing. That's going to be the two things. So if I have this set up to... Why did it not extract these? Oh, because this is full. That's why. Okay. So, first thing we can try is to get another cache. Let's actually get 2 more caches. Where are you? There you are. So let's get 2 more caches. See if this works. We'll do this. We'll do this. And I'm not going to like this because it's going to be uneven, but it's fine. It'll... Oh, you son of a... If you're using these, shift right-click to place. Just shift right-click to place. And then this guy can get the water bottles. And then I want this guy to get the enchanted books. So we want to break all these connections. That is... No, don't shift. Don't shift right-click on the pipes. So bam, bam. We don't want... Well, I guess this doesn't really matter. We can leave this like this, because the only thing that's going to go in here is enchanted books, in theory. Or fishing rods. No, it should only get enchanted books, in theory. So if we pop this guy on here, and we activate... I don't think this is going to work. Actually, I almost guarantee this ain't gonna work because that doesn't have an interface. So let's just, I don't know if I want to even bother. The water bottles don't need an interface. What is, oh, because it's attached here. I wasn't gonna take those off, but I guess it's better that way. This doesn't have an interface, so how am I gonna actually see what books I'm looking at? So this ain't gonna work. Did I put something in there again? Stupid fishing rod. But yeah, that one's not going to work. So I got to think of a way that I'm going to be able to store enchantments. A lot of enchantments. I knew there was a mod that did that. I just don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's in this pack. Let's see. Enchant. Wish there was something that would just, like, turn the enchantments into experience. That would be a means to an end. Not exactly what I want to happen, but it would solve the problem. So maybe we'll just call this automated. I mean, there's not really any other option. I can't really... I need to find some sort of storage that has an interface to be able to actually hold these enchantments. I mean, I could set up another chest and have it export the enchantments that I want, like mending. So confusing. Oh, my brain. My brain. Uh, let's just see how many we get, and then I can figure out a way to sort them later. Like right now, this will be my temporary setup. So then this will fish enchanted books, this will make enchanted books, and then 2 of these will fill with enchanted books. 3 of these will fill with enchanted books. I know it's ugly, but I'm going to build a house around it, so it's alright. This is a temporary fix to the problem. I think that'll give me plenty of buffer room until I figure out a way to figure out what enchantments I actually want. So, for the most part, this is an automated enchantment factory. Get all your enchantments that you get through fishing with this system. More than you'll ever need. And for all intents and purposes, this is automated. I mean, if you need more than 3 alchemical chests full of enchanted books, then you're probably doing something wrong. So you know, I think we're these particular books anyway. I don't know if you can get all the books through fishing, but this will definitely net you probably a pretty decent amount. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like this will hold up. So let's kill a boss. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill the boss. Usually I don't have too rough of a time with these guys, unless they have a dragon move. Then that gets me. But we should be able to take them out. I did beat a boss earlier, and it dropped me a special lens or whatever it's called. It trains special attack, so it's pretty good. All right. Oh, I don't have Shadow Sneak anymore. Forgot about that. Oh, Phantom Force is more powerful. And Electrium Z, whatever. But I got a special lens. I threw it on my Raichu to get his EVs up. What am I trying to do? Not that. Oh yeah, that is actually what. That actually is what I'm trying to do. Don't run from me. So you can see his EV stats are up to 54, and his special attacks at 181. Like that's probably pretty much maxed out. So that means, you know, that particular skill is higher than the rest, which is good because he's a special attacker. So if we go into his actual stats, you can see that special attack is at 180 now. So that's like unnecessary. I don't want to say unnecessary, but pretty much unnecessary for what we're doing. Like when I build my own Elite Four, having a better EV set's going to be nice, but you know, for all the NPCs, I haven't found anyone that really gives me a true challenge yet. So there's that. So let's empty out some of our inventory here. Let's make the Nature's Compass. That's a big one. So that's a big one to do. And I think we should have everything to do it. And then let's make, we'll see what that leads us to the Soul Sand Monster then. I was using this to do Nature Seeds and Cow Seeds. Because to supplement my food farm, which doesn't really need it. I have, I think, 6,000 Southern Style breakfasts. So I'm pretty set. And I still have 1,000 jelly sandwiches. So I'm pretty good to go. Not too worried about it. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to keep it moving, right? And alright, let's see about making this Nature's Compass. I don't think I need much from my actual system. I think this will be a pretty big bang boom kind of thing. Oh, it's an advanced crafting recipe. Alright, no big deal. Let's go down to our non-existent advanced crafting table. I have all the other ones but that one. That gives us a little sneak peek at this. 6,818 Southern Style breakfasts. Like, yeah. I keep forgetting why this chick's here, and then I remember, I'm like, oh, that's right. She was a failed science project. So I need the advanced crafting table, which I said that, but stupid things happen, and I forget things. So I gotta make sure I don't. I'm gonna double check. So now we want to make this guy, which needs compasses, blocks of gold, and a master ball. So compass. Oh, I didn't think they stacked. Gold. And we can get a gold egg through here. That's gonna make life a lot easier. I thought you needed a dragon egg for that. Maybe the dragon egg you can get in here too. You can. Well then, I can set up a dragon mill and have tons of grid power. Not that I particularly need it, but I'm probably gonna do that. I didn't know the dragon. Why would the dragon egg be EMCable? That sounds like a bad idea. Like that sounds like something you wouldn't want to. But then again, I guess in the same thought process, the Wither Star or the Nether Star is EMCable. So, I mean, I guess it's kind of okay. I guess why would you do one and not the other? I guess so. I guess that kind of makes sense. And that gives us that. Now let's get back in our bag and tuck these away before we make a mistake and end up losing our master balls, because then I will cry to try to find them all over again. Find one all over again. And the Nature's Compass. It looks like the rest of this can be pretty much done. Oh, I gotta get the green matter collectors. So, green matter. Was it the shiny ones? It was the shiny ones, right? Yeah. What's the difference? About 13 gajillion. EMC, I guess. So let's make these guys the basic crafting table. I'm probably gonna find a home for those two eventually. Gonna make them all. I don't really think I need 64. Just do 32. I think that's gonna be more than enough. I guess we'll turn the rest into pumpkins or something. Nature's compass. We need logs and saplings. So if I did something like oak, is log and saplings going to be on the first page? No. Why would it be? There we go. And we can hop into here. And we now have a nature's compass, which is going to be good for the snow globe that I'm trying to do, because I need a snow globe to make the quantum quarry. So guys, we got the nature's compass. We got, for all intents and purposes, automated enchantments. Let's hop into our book real quick, and we can check off this stuff. There's the smeltery. I'm not sure if I showed that last episode with all the confusion. And then next episode's either going to be fighting the Ender Dragon or finding another gym. Which, hopefully it's finding another gym, because that's what I want to do. But fighting the Ender Dragon is a possibility. I'm leaving that open to... I'm leaving that for content when I need it. So I'm not sure how my computer is going to handle going to another dimension and a boss fight. So, we'll see. So I don't think my Pokédex is at 50%. I still didn't check. I'll build something for this eventually. Like, I can get all that from the EMC table. One nature's compass. I can get all this from the EMC table. I can get the golden egg from an EMC table. So, I mean, for the most part, all this stuff is really nice and easy. I did go and check out Pokéhaan on YouTube. I didn't spend a lot of time looking through his videos, but I didn't subscribe. Sorry. I mean, maybe I'll spend a little more time looking around later. But I didn't see anything that particularly interested me. I mean, he's just another Minecraft YouTuber. You know, the problem with this profession, it's a hobby for me, but a profession for people. There's 100 million Minecraft people that do this, so it's, you know, that's just that is the problem. There's so many people that do this. They get paid for it, don't get paid for it. You know, it's just, I can only watch so many. Let's put it that way. I kind of gave up on Chosen Architect for the most part. I mostly gave up on Atlanticraft. Like, most of the people I watch now, I just watch them while I eat, because it's something to watch. So, yeah. I mean, no offense. I mean, I'm sure he's good, and I'll probably find something I like. But, well, I didn't subscribe, so I can't check the box. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm probably going to try to wrap this up within another 15 episodes at the very most. And I'm going to, my other series probably isn't going to last another 10 episodes. So I want to try to find a mod pack. And I don't want to keep following other people. Like, I'm doing mod packs that I see other people play because, like, okay, here's my problem. There are, for reasonableness, I don't know what the word I want to use here, but let's say there's 20,000 mod packs. Of those 20,000 mod packs, there's only 5,000 that are any good. And then of those 5,000 mod packs, there's only 250 that are actually good and will play on my computer. So, and isn't a carbon copy of another mod pack. So, to sort through all the different mod packs to find something that's good and will play on my computer is rather difficult. So, since I am progressively getting a couple more views and a couple more subscribers here and there, if there's something in particular you guys know about or want to see me do, It's just got to meet three criteria that I can think of right now. It's got to be able to run on my computer. I don't want it to be focused around something like Draconic Evolution, because that's just a headache. And, what's the other thing? Oh, it's got to be good, you know? It's got to be good, it's got to run on my computer, and I don't want it to focus around something like Draconic Evolution. I don't want to completely focus around mystical agriculture. Anything that's like tier-based, I don't care if it has it in it, but I don't want it to be like focused on it, because I will mess with Draconic Evolution if someone wants me to. I don't completely hate the mod pack, but I will never choose it of my own accord. It's just it I don't know. I don't like the models for the armor. I don't like the outrageous numbers, the work you got to put into it, just to pretty much beat Minecraft on a harder setting. I mean, it's just, yeah. So we're pushing 50 minutes, so I'm gonna stop gabbing. I'm gonna end this episode. Thanks for watching. Uh, leave some stuff in the comments. Like I said, I've been recording everything in advance due to the whole dentist thing, and now I'm pretty far ahead because all the pain and stuff wore off pretty quick. I'm a big old manly man, so it didn't bother me for too long. About 20 hours, and I was up and running again. So just leave some comments. I'll get them. I mean, I'm usually on every day or every other day by the very least, depending on what I do. So, you know, start being interactive. Maybe I'll even attempt to stream. I can almost guarantee it's not going to work, but I might give it an attempt. So, thanks for watching, and catch you guys next time.